Got some new batteries for my Action 6, and we're gonna go ahead and unbox them here today. These will also work with the Action 4 and 5, but I'm obviously really excited to test this out with the Action 6. There are a lot of brands that are selling these charging cases. What intrigues me about this one is it's a little bit smaller. So it's got a smaller charging case, so there's smaller footprint, and then 2 batteries as well. So nice size case, USB-C charging, 2 indicator lights so you know whether they're charging or not. And then we got 2 batteries. And these batteries are 2100 milliamps, which, believe it or not, they're more capacity than the DJI Plus batteries. So that intrigues me as well. Very curious to see what the performance is like on these, but that's what you get right out of the box. They're famous for their orange batteries. So, fit in the charging case nice. And just for comparison's sake, this is the official DJI charger. So, it is a little bit taller, but not nearly as wide because obviously it holds 1 less battery. Let's go ahead and put one of these inside. This is the Action 6. We're gonna go ahead and put one of these in. I'm sure they have some sort of a charge right out of the box, but we're gonna see if it prompts us with anything of any sort of nature, like it's a aftermarket battery or anything like that. Well, scratch that. They don't come charged out of the box. So let me go ahead and charge these, and just so we can see what they look like while you're charging it, I got this charging cable going right here. All right, so you get a red indicator light when they are low and charging. So I'm assuming once this is done, these LEDs will turn green, and then I can at least test these batteries inside the Action 6 and see how they work. So let's let these charge and we'll get right back to it. We're back now. This actually charged the battery with a PD fast charger in 39 minutes and 16 seconds. So in under an hour with a fast charger, you can charge these to full 100% battery. And just because I'm testing it, and maybe I'll give my input at the end, this has been charging, I don't know, for maybe about 15-20 minutes. It started with a red light, and I wanted to test it with the DJI charger, but let's go ahead and stick this battery inside the Action 6 and just see if it gives us any sort of error message or whatnot now that they're charged. So you do have to charge them when you get them. They don't come pre-charged. Boots right up. Awesome. This one does say 100%. All right, so I just tested the batteries. I'm right now actually on the Action 6. Just thought it'd be a little bit easier. And this is kind of what I got. So I recorded until the battery died. The bottom is, this is the Vemico battery, and this is the original DJI Plus battery. So the DJI did last a bit longer. However, it wasn't too bad because the Vemico lasted 2 hours and 10 minutes essentially, and the DJI battery lasted 2 hours and 20 minutes, and then it died. So it just lasted 10 minutes longer. So if 10 minutes is worth it for you to spend like a lot more money, for me, I'd be very happy with the Vemico battery. You get 2 batteries, a charging case, and the batteries last almost as long. I will say that you cannot charge the Vemico batteries inside the DJI charger. For some reason, they only charge to 50% and they won't go any further. However, you can charge the DJI batteries inside the Vemico charger. So you can charge everything in the Vemico, you just can't charge the Vemico in the DJI. For some reason, when you charge the Vemico in the DJI battery charger, they stop at 50%. I left it on overnight and I came back in the morning and it was just still at 50%. So that's a bummer, but hey, there's all trade-offs. So overall, I still think it's a great set to get, especially for the money. I mean, I'd rather just save the money and buy some more accessories. So that's really cool. And the battery life seems to hold up and be really close to, if not right on the money, of the DJI Plus batteries. And these are a fraction of the cost. And you get a 2-bay charger with 2 batteries. So I think this is kind of like a no-brainer if you're looking to pick up some batteries. And I'm going to be honest, especially with the possible DJI ban in the US, you might have to be relying more so on third-party batteries to power your DJI devices. So either way, this is a great option. I'm very happy I picked these up. I might have to pick up another set of these because that's a good comparison there on battery performance. So time will tell how long these last, but right out of the box, been very happy with them.